Hello everyone, welcome back to another SnowRunner video. Today we are going to go and collect some radioactive fossils. We've got to deliver it to the factory and deliver it to the railway station, and we need to go to a warehouse, I think, Russ, to collect everything. I'm going to get 4 secure containers, so I'm in the Tega and I have the flatbed on the back. Russ is going to get 2 secure containers. He's in the BM17.
What was that?
It was word vomit. And yeah, he's in the BM17, and we're gonna have to split up, but yeah, we'll get this mission done and see how we'll get on. We have attempted this once before and everything went wrong, didn't it, Russ?
It did.
It was mainly my PC, but things went wrong, so I'm just gonna follow you, mate. I put mud tires on this, but I've had to put 47-inch ones, and they look like, it looks like a toy truck when you look at it from the side. It looks so stupid. I don't know if you can see properly there, because you guessed it, we're in night time, but yeah, I'm not a fan at all, so let's just hope we can get to where we need to be without any problems. That BM is pulling. I mean, your trailer's on its roof, but you know.
That's alright. Don't worry about the trailer. See, it's alright now.
Are you just winching that behind you, are you? Because it's a scout trailer, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm winching it. Scout trailer, really. Just for a bit of extra fuel on the way back more than anything, mate. That's all it's for.
Yeah.
You never know.
I mean, it would have helped if I didn't sit there with my engine running whilst we're setting up this recording and wasted 30 litres of fuel. That would have been a big help, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this has been my first video for SnowRunner in about 2 weeks, Russ?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. We've had a few issues trying to get together so that we can record, and neither of us really like doing SnowRunner videos alone. What's going on with my turn? We like to do them together. We've started it like that, and we're going to keep going like that. But yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle. We're going to try and get back onto the mix of things now. We know that there's an update coming on July 15th. Russ, I know you looked into that a bit more than I did. I think there's a new map. Am I correct?
Yeah. New map.
Yeah, we've got a new map coming.
And it's going to be all about rescuing Russ, as in me being the rescuer, because you're going to be dipping your truck into the lake left, right and centre.
You know for a fact that's 100% true.
Yeah, all suspension damage.
I just hit that big rock there. That was nice. Also, I think we're getting the Ford F-150.
Glimpse of me trailer rolling around behind me.
I keep hitting all the rocks that I try to avoid.
Mate.
Well, yeah, we're getting the Ford F-150. I think it is.
Ford.
Is it actually licensed, or does it just look like the Ford F-150? No, don't hit the tree.
Yeah, because they had the license for the Fords in MudRunner.
All right,
in the
okay.
American Miles update. Yeah.
That's actually like I live in the UK. We don't. Oh no. Ooh, sorry, mate. Thought I was just gonna ruin everything there, but I didn't. Yeah, we don't. You don't really see a lot of trucks on the roads in the UK. Obviously, you see ones doing haulage and stuff, but you like Ford F-150s and just general trucks that people would buy to kick about, and you don't really see a lot of them. And the F-150 is my favourite. I'm actually really excited for it to come to SnowRunner. I just hope they don't ruin it. I hope it's decent. It's always on, isn't it? And diff lock is always on. This little Tega in low plus across mud with mud tyres on is a little beast.
Your new favourite truck?
No, I don't like the way it looks. I think it's an ugly looking thing. But it was a choice of this one or the Dan 96 whatever it is, and I chose this one because I tried to use the Dan and I didn't like it. Why am I getting stuck here? Really, mate? I mean, I'm in low plus. I can't see anything. I'm probably just digging holes, but...
Digging holes, take your souls. I'd say it again.
Isn't that something the Undertaker says?
It's something that he said once and he got ripped to bits for it, yeah.
Did he get ripped for it, did he?
Right. Yeah. As you come out the other side of the compound, if you've gone that way.
I haven't even got into it yet. Do you know, as I was saying that this thing's doing great, well, it was, and then it just stopped.
Well, as you come out the other side, just watch the concrete pad on the way out, because I just took a load of damage off of it.
Yeah, this is taking a bit longer than I thought it was going to, mate. just to get across here. The worst bit is because it's dark and I'm getting such a bright glare off my lights, I can't really see anything around us.
Put it in low, mate.
It's in low. Well, it's in low plus. You know I don't do low or
Do you
low.
need rescuing? Do you need me to come and pull you out?
No, I'm out. I wasn't mega stuck. It was just going extremely slow. I don't even know what way to go through this compound. I'm assuming it's to the left.
The left.
Across the puddles.
Do the exit on the other side.
Russ.
And then turn right when you come out of there.
Cleaning my wheels, Russ. Cleaning my tyres, mate.
Cleaning your wheels, eh?
You remember when you cleaned your
Yeah,
tyres?
sound.
Yes, saddle.
Yeah. When you come out that compound, turn right. When you get to the crossroads, the tanker with the fuel in will be on the crossroads.
That'd be. I should have brought
And you
the
go
BM
straight
today.
across.
That thing is a beast. So I came out the compound. I've took a right. I didn't manage to get any damage off that concrete block. I went across it slow. I'm gonna put this back in automatic now. Get moving. Don't roll it, Bobby. Here we go. So Russ, we've done a few videos by ourselves, but it's been a while since I've had a chance to actually sit and chat to you. So, what have you been playing, mate?
I've been playing that demolition build, mate.
I did play a little bit of that, and I started getting
That's
a little
all
bit
I've
addicted.
really played. With me being super busy at work this past couple of weeks, I've been coming in, playing a little bit of that, recording it, and then putting it up. And seeing as I've only done 2 videos in a week, that's how busy I've been.
Are you coming backwards, Ross? Are you waiting there for
No.
me?
I was seeing where you are.
I'm doing exactly the same,
Yeah,
looking on the map, what way to go. I've got to take a right at the thingy.
Yeah.
I think you said it, but I forgot what we had said to go, so I checked. Yeah, I checked out that demolition build. I think I actually got more playtime on it than you've managed to get recently, and I got addicted to going around and collecting scrap. It's all out. I was like, okay, you can make like, I think it's 3,000 for a ton if you accept the mission at the little scrap geezer yard thing. And I was just running around doing that using the little truck. Then I realised you could use the bigger one, so I was saving up money to get that. And
Yeah, I mean, it's not an amazing looking game, but as I think it was Cerberus who actually said it's got some content on it. So you can set up a gold mine on it as well. I'm going to do that hopefully in the next episode.
yeah,
So I did say I was going to try and level up a bit more, but I've watched some stuff on it, and you can get to use explosives later on in the game to blow like multi-story buildings up and stuff like that.
yeah, I was having
That's
trouble.
where I want to be at.
I was having trouble taking one down because you had to use one of the big JCB grabber thingies. I don't know what they're called, so you just can roast us in the comments. I don't care. But yeah, I had the wrong bit on it and it wasn't working, so I went and bought. You could buy explosives from the tool shop, and I went and bought a load of explosives. And I think I went the wrong way. No, I haven't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I went and bought a load of explosives and just planted them down in the building and yeah, you were allowed to use 2, so I bought 2. Planted them in, exploded it, was class. I bought that little robot controlled thing as well. Little robot jackhammer thingy. I just managed to get myself that last time I played. I am going to jump on at some point this weekend and have a look. This video that's being recorded now is Saturday and it's going up today. So at some point this weekend I'm going to have a look at Demolish and Build myself and see if I can get a little bit further. I only figured out the other day that you can change parts and stuff.
You played that little arcade game for the quick 1000G, and that's content that we used to do.
Yeah, Clash
before
Force.
SnowRunner kicked off for us. Yeah, that Clash Force game, and some people haven't really liked it.
It done so bad.
So, I think it's a case of people not seeing it from our perspective. Is there's content that we used to do, so we've gone back to it a little bit, but with not being able to record this.
Well, that and we can't I'd happily become a SnowRunner channel, but there's only so much that we can do. Be like, all of you would have noticed views have dwindled, and that's partly because one, the game's been out a while now, so it gets a bit stale to some people who just follow the newest trends, and two, there's only so much you can do on these maps. I'm part of a few groups on Facebook, and I've seen people complaining that like they're on the 2nd or 3rd playthrough, they're waiting for content now, because realistically it's not actually as big a game as what it looks. I thought it was huge, but when you play it, and if you sit and do a day's playthrough, you could pretty much unlock all maps and stuff. There's not as much in it as what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll have to. We're trying to find a happy medium at the minute between SnowRunner keep going because we've kept this going, and obviously I know we've just had a 2-week break from it, but hopefully now we're going to be back to at least 2 videos a week, 2 to 3 videos a week is what I'm hoping for with it. Obviously when the update's out, we're going to try and bombard a few extras there. We'll have a look around with you, and if there's anything that any of you want to check out in the update, drop it in the comments below, and I'll make Russ have a look at it straight away for you, mate. Don't you worry about that, won't you, Russ?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's trying to find the middle ground, and to be honest, that day I just wanted to put a video up, and I didn't want to do SnowRunner without you. Fishing, the fishing game, that just fell straight on its backside.
And that's more so because people have just had enough of dovetailing their way of doing things.
I can 100% agree with them. I enjoy the catch. I think it's a good game. I think that the physics that they've changed compared to Euro fishing is a bit naff. I've sat for hours. This
follow
is
me.
What?
Don't follow me.
I'm already here, and I have a trailer on, so no, it's not
I
happening.
did say to you before we started recording, I had to go and nip and move something before we got to where we was going.
I can't believe you, Russ. You
Just didn't listen.
I've told you to stop being a drug mule in this game. What have I told you about that? Ah.
Alright, you can back that up. Loads of room.
No, I can't. It's a trailer.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Alright, off-road now.
New t-shirt there. Do you even reverse with trailers, bro? Tree there, mate.
I swear to God, Russ. I swear to God. Do you know, can we just change the rules and start swearing in the videos just so I can tell you where to go when you be an absolute... Oh, I'm going to get stuck. Sorry. In the middle of his insulting you there, I realised that I was going to make a mess of this. Please come through. Please come through, trailer. I can't see. Oh. Imagine that, Russ. I went straight into a tree.
Hold on, mate.
I think I'm out. I don't know where I am, but I'm out.
I'm out.
Right, where are you?
That's it.
Right, you go, what way we're going? Have I got to go right here or what? Oh, we're going to the ruined warehouse. So we can just go up that road right beside it. Do you want me to go
if you followed
first?
the thing, you'd see where the icon is for where we've got to pick up from.
Do you want me to go first? Because I know you want to use the crane to load onto my truck.
Yeah, you go first, and then I can load up onto your truck. So you try and pull as far right as you can from the loading area.
I'm definitely going to need that fuel. Right, we'll cut through somewhere up here, don't we?
Go straight forward, mate, I think.
Roger. I'm going to put this in low plus, Russ, because it's struggling. By the way, I haven't played this in 2 weeks now.
Whoa.
You alright, mate?
Was going like 1 mile an hour and just took loads of suspension damage.
Oh, I was saying it. I haven't played this in 2 weeks and I've loaded it up. And graphically, it looks terrible today. I don't know about you, but everything looks grainy to us. Like, you know when I complain about that mist?
Yeah.
I've got that today and it looks terrible. It does not look good. Yeah, by the way, I know that wasn't the right way to go, everybody, but, you know, what's one fence between friends?
Nout.
Hey, Russ, I loaded up a tree.
What?
I have a tree on my trailer. Do you know, you always say that I'm bad at loading stuff up. Well, mate.
Is it strapped down?
No. I wonder if I can mount that.
That's not a tree, mate.
Can I remove cargo? No, I can't.
Telephone pole of some sort.
It's a bit of wood, mate. It's a tree.
Bit of wood, it's a tree. Okay.
Right, you can do my trailer first and I'll reverse back. Or do you want us to reverse back and do the front first? It's your call.
So I've got to do this. Activate my anchors.
You're not going to be able to collect it from that. It's at the back. You're not going to be able to collect it from there, mate.
Are you sure?
You're going to have to reverse back because you've got to pick it up from that red square, haven't you?
Manual loading zone is blocked. Your trailer's in the way anyway.
Can't believe you're making us manual load this when I could just do it fast.
No, because people are asking for us to do manual loading with cranes since episode 2.
Whoever wanted to do it
It's
manually
too
load
much
with a
of a-
crane, right? The second
You're
word is
too much
off.
of a
The second word is off.
too much of a bitch.
Second word is off. Nobody like. Right. Whoever wanted to see manual loading with a crane, put in the comments below now. Pause the video, put it in the comments below, and whoever didn't, put in the comments below, because I think everyone that's wanted to see manual loading with a crane is just a massive dickhead.
It's because you find it too hard.
I find it too time consuming. Like the length of time it's going to
It's
take to
part of
load
realism,
4.
mate. Playing a simulator.
Oh no, I get that. I do. Oh, you're really going for it as well, aren't you? You're going for the front where I'm not level out or anything. That's blatantly going to slide off.
No, it's not.
No, well played on that one, Russ. You done that nice and easy, mate. Credit where credit's due. Now, give us about what, 5 minutes after you've loaded us up, and I'll probably have rolled it.
Yeah, you've asked me to come and help you because you've rolled it. Yeah.
Yeah. Whilst you're loading that up, I'm just going to quickly come off screen. Where am I going? Factory. That's where I'm going. No, wait, am I going factory? No, I'm going to
No,
railway
you're going
station.
back to the home base. It's the railway station the other side, pal.
Yeah, there it is. Right, back to Russ's crane malarkeys. Perfect, mate. Perfect.
I know.
Why won't you... Russ,
What?
I can't pack that last one. Do you know you have to unpack and then repack?
Why?
It's
Yeah,
only
repack it.
It's only packing the front on.
Just a sec.
Oh my god, if this is glitched.
Try now.
I'm going to unpack mine, move it. Put it on the trailer at the back, Russ. If it doesn't, I'll just put it on, I'll just reverse and I'll just get one automatically put on. I know I didn't want the sides before you see it, it's just the only option I had. There we go, they've all packed. I think it's stupid that you have to unpack to repack. You should just be able to hit pack and it'll pack the one that's unpacked.
Mm-hmm. I'll get this one in at the back.
And then I'll just auto
This
do
one,
the other
yeah.
one.
I'll try the front one again, but if not, then you can just, yeah, auto do it.
That's packed, hasn't it? Yep.
So,
Did you have a moment to think there, Russ? You went all quiet and didn't move.
no, I was, you have to come out of the crane to tell it to put the cargo in the manual loading spot.
By the way, whilst we're waiting on this, I just want to put it out there. How would you guys feel about a stream on either a Friday or a Saturday night? I'm thinking between 8 and 12 PM on YouTube.
UK time.
UK time. Yeah, Russ,
Yeah,
that one's not
it's
packed,
letting
mate.
you have that, is it?
Nah,
Right, you manually do that one then.
Roger. You take that one for yours. Oh, I'm in low plus. I wonder why I'm not moving. Right, I'm just going to ruin things for a second for you. Oh, that's turning the wrong way, Bobby. Don't do that. And it's just a secure container, isn't it?
That's the one.
Right, I'm going to get out of your way. I'm sure there's a road up here that I can go to. So yeah, as I was saying, how would you feel about a stream on a Friday or a Saturday night, 8 PM, roughly around about 8 PM to 12 PM. I'm going to keep it very casual. I'm not going to go on a set thing. But what kind of games would you like to see? Would you be interested in coming along at those times? Is there other times that would be better for you? Yeah, let us know,
So
because
just
I'm
say
thinking
that,
about
mate. It is UK time.
Yes, UK
Yeah, not
time.
everybody's on our time.
I know that. Why aren't I moving? What's that was strange. Oh, and I've just went through a fence like my character should now be in pieces. Cool.
Which way are you going?
I'm coming out to the main road.
You should turn left. Oh.
Should I turn left?
Are you
Why
gonna
have
go that way?
I've just pressed pause for some weird reason. Sorry about that, everyone. Right, where am I going? Let me have a look. I'm going back where we started. I've got the longer journey. I am here. I need to go right, mate.
That way. Okie dokie.
Unless it's quicker for us to go to quarry and then come back from quarry to another entrance, then no, I'm gonna go right. Bro.
Alright, Matt Riddle.
You fancy Matt Riddle?
You do. You said you love it how he doesn't wear shoes when he's wrestling.
It really freaks us out that, you know. Like, I just look at it and think it's so unhygienic. Like, I know in UFC when they fight they don't wear them, but this is professional wrestling, mate. Wear shoes, you creep.
Not real anyway, don't worry about it, mate.
It's still real to me, damn it. You know the one. You know the one.
Right.
Am I going the right way? Why do I feel like I'm...
Yeah,
That's
could have been
quite a mission.
a proper, without saying the word, a proper to you, and made you take these two to the factory, because it's a pain in the backside, this road.
I really wish you did. I don't like this one that I'm doing. I'm not complaining. I'm busy this full time when I've been sat here. I'm mapping out what way I'm going, and I'm doing it so basic. Right, that's all we're getting so far. Let's just go for that. I mean, to be honest, I'd rather have took the 2 in the Tiger than have to have the trailer. The trailer's what to do when you head in. I tell you what, Russ. I know that I always say the odd wrestling reference in here, but I'm not really... I don't know what just happened there with the screen, but it glitched. I'm not really the biggest of fan. Like, I'm not the biggest wrestling fan. I was back in the day. Now I'm not. The Undertaker's documentary really got me watching again.
Okay.
Really got us watching. Are you watched any of it? Oh, it's all out now. I know you said you were waiting for it.
I know it's all out. I was going to wait till it was all out. I've still not had time, mate.
It's definitely worth it. And I know people who aren't
Right.
even wrestling fans who've watched it, just because it's a Taker.
Okay.
I know it's a bit off subject for what we're doing, but you know, I know that you like to dress up like John Cena and run up to your kids and say you can't see me, and it's really weird. But I back you on that, mate, because you're my mate.
No.
That's 100% what you
The
do.
things you dream of, mate. It's the stuff
Mate,
you do.
I've spoke to bands. They've told us that's
Said it
what you
before, said it again.
do. You walk around your
Reject
house
far too
singing,
much.
"Your time is up, my time is now."
No.
Was that the right way? Yes.
No, this is going to be a pain in the backside.
Guess who's just drove and never thought about fuel?
You.
Mm-hmm. Where did you put that?
Even though I told you where I put it.
Yeah, I can't remember what you said, Russ.
Oh, this is going to be tough.
Right, I'm just gonna have to go for it. I've used 200 litres getting here. I've got 100 to get us back. Let's just hope for the best. If I get stuck, it is right next to base. I can quickly go back and get a scout with fuel and come back. Low Plus is doing 12 litres a minute, like so. Oh no, don't. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're not good. If I had the bigger wheels on there, the bigger tyres, that wouldn't have been a problem there. Why is the next marker 300? Oh, because I've got to follow this road all the way along. I need to stop looking at my map. I've set it up. I just got to trust myself and follow it. Look at that. We need to do another Rage Fields, Russ. I know we're going to do one on the fishing game, but we've done the unofficial one, but we need to do another Rage Fields in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should sack off the it only goes up on a Sunday and just we can... Oh, mate.
Oh, you done? You tipped it?
No. Almost. Sorry, I'm being quiet here. Ooh, mate, that was so bad. I thought it was going to go there. I've just winched myself to a tree and drove up the hill. That was horrible. I forgot that I don't have a crane on, and you're going a different way to us. I didn't think about this at the start of the episode. I've completely went the wrong way. Alright, looks like we're doing a little bit of off-roading there. No, we're not. I'm going to turn onto the road. Let's not be an idiot here, Bobby. Over the top here. Come on. Come on. Drop down onto that road. Nice and safely. Don't roll it. No. I'll take that. I'll take that into the mud. Go on. Into that nice mud that's going to get us stuck, and I'm going to cry about it.
You always cry about it.
Can't wait to get stuck with no fuel.
Trying to think of any games that are upcoming, mate, that we could cover that sort of falls within the genre. I know there's a new monster truck game coming out sometime this year, I believe.
I am listening, Russ. I'm just
the last one that we covered.
I'm having a moment there.
I
was having a moment there. I thought the trailer was going to go on as sorry. Yeah, there's a monster truck game coming out. I have seen that. I'm looking forward to the skate games, and I've said from day one of us doing SnowRunner that even if the channel is going more in a simulator direction, I will be doing
XL.
Yeah, and
Skater XL and Tony Hawk's.
Tony Hawk's, yeah.
What was that other one? That Session. We
Oh,
tried
God.
that on the demo, didn't we?
That.
And it's just too complicated.
Do you know what the shame about that is? The developers are obviously gifted. The idea they have there is great. The graphics looked good, but the full thing put together is just an absolute, just nah. Why? Everyone complains that they missed the old skating games where it was basic and you could just go in and just thrash around a skate park and you're only pressing buttons, and then everybody else comes up and they're like, oh, we skaters, we're gonna do it like this and make it harder, and let's do this and make you use thumbsticks instead of buttons. And it's like, how I made people just want a button bash, a smash 'em out skate game. Just give people what they want, and that's why Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 is being remade, because nobody listened to what the demand was. I know I had a bit of a rant there, but it is close to me heart, that one. It really bugs us that they have potentially... There's skate games coming out that could be fantastic, and nobody's listening to what everybody's saying they want. It's funny though, because when Tony Hawk's was announced, I was having a conversation with one of my friends saying it's only a matter of time before this happens, and it was the next day it was announced, and I was like, couldn't have made that up. Are you still with us, Russ? You went quiet. Have I shocked you because I had me rant there?
No, I'm just having a bit of a mare.
you having a moment as well, mate?
Yeah.
I'm on 56 litres of fuel, so I'm going to have to go back to base and come back with something, but...
182.
Yeah.
There's something going on with the terrain here that's making my truck not very happy at all. There we go, got out of that.
Oh no, stay in the water, stay in the water.
Nearly.
Oh god.
This is the most difficult way to go.
Yeah, I'm doing the same, mate.
Let's put that into... Let's do that.
Screw it, I'm winched up. $49 litres, it's going red, mate. It's going red. I've never seen that before. I've never had it that low. Right, I'm out of that. Let's get across this little crappy bit here. Am I still in low plus? Yes. The cheat thing that I used to do with the winch, where you winch and then you just, even if you winch to the side, you can drive forward and it kind of acts as if it's in front of you. It's not doing that now. Right, I'll take that just to get it. Go on, just get us on the road, on the mud. Okay, too far, Bobby, too far. Got it down at low, and low minus.
Alright.
Get up here a little bit, and then whack it back into low plus.
Oh, it was a struggle going that way. Struggle to get through this swamp, yeah.
I'm having a bit of a struggle here, like. This is the quietest
This is
Rubino
where we
video.
could do with the picture-in-picture that we want to do eventually.
Yes, there is talks about doing a picture-in-picture, so you'll have a large screen of my video or Russ's, and then in the bottom right, probably covering, I don't know, the fuel on the bottom left or the bottom right where it's got the handbrake and that, have the other person's point of view and what they can see. Going to be a lot of editing that.
Or will people just want to see just the camera jumping between us, or do they want picture-in-picture? That's, it's one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it varies
Sooner have
because
it that way.
there's a lot of stuff that we do where we stay together.
Mhm.
And I'm
we
not
do
that
have-
far out.
We do have we both have recording equipment, and if you can't tell from our accents, we both live completely opposite ends of the country.
Yeah.
So it's not like we can just go in the same room and record together.
Yeah, we've only ever played on the same console once before, isn't it? When we're going to EGX, we had a quick game, and stupidly that we didn't we should have recorded something on cam then, because it was the one chance we had, and that was a good 4 year ago maybe.
Mhm.
So we've never had the chance to do that since. I mean, hell, if you ever fancy a holiday up north, Russ, for a fact we'll set up here and do a proper stream together or something, or a let's play. But in the meantime, this is what we're stuck with. So if anyone wants to see different points of view, let one know. If there's a big enough demand for it, I will do. But if one guy comments saying yes please, it's not going to happen, because the amount of work that's going to have to go in for that, it is going to be a lot of, like, a hell of a lot of work. I would like to see it though, for, like, I think for the Radioactive Fields races and stuff like that, perfect, absolutely perfect, having both points of view. But today's video, the only thing that would have been good was to see yours when you were stuck there. So are people interested in that, or are they happy just to see you tootling along kind of thing, or me tootling along whilst you're stuck? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, down to 11 litres, Russ. 11 litres. I'm not even that far, I was close to home. 7 litres. The truck is now driving like crap. 6 litres. Come on. I'm getting nothing. It's not even moving at this point. Right. Handbrake. Engine off. Let's go back to base. God, it's just there. Just there. Right. Garage. Let's just do this the other way, because it's a pain in the arse like that. Right, we need a truck. Where is my... Oh, I thought I'd lost trucks here. I was about to cry. Where are you? I can't remember the name of it. The Grad. There he is. Service trailer already on. I'm just going to take that. Let's leave the garage. All-wheel drive on. We are going to take him to save the day. So Russ, this is a rescuing Russ, but without Russ. I'm rescuing myself once, mate. This isn't something you say every day.
Rescuing yourself.
Rescuing myself. Fields is fields, that's what I'm going to call it. Right, if I just follow that road up. Where is my truck on? Is that it there? That's it there, right. So, follow this road all the way around and we'll come to my truck. Sweet.
Oh, I'm going to struggle here. I'm at 43 litres. You're okay.
What was that, mate? Sorry, you cut out a bit on us there.
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm running low on fuel myself.
Well, if I drive this to mine and fill it up, do you want to take this truck? Do you want to jump in this truck and drive it to yours while Sam heading to the railway station?
I think I'm going to need to do something.
If I knew that, I would have put the actual big fuel one on, because I've just got the service truck with the repairable stuff. The one that looks like a fire engine, I've got that on. It has a smaller fuel tank.
I'll get a bit of speed up, just try and cruise through some of this mud.
Why didn't I bring the Voron Grad? This thing's a beast.
Just change things up a bit, mate. That's why we chose different trucks, because the last
Yeah.
video we did was the grad.
True, true. I was going to use the Dan, if you remember when we first initially went to record this, when everything went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to quickly check to make sure I'm going the right way still. Yes, I am. This is quite a little drive out, I didn't realise. Once I get past where my truck is, and we'll get onto the concrete road, it's smooth sailing. I will be taking it easier around because I've got that trailer. And you've seen this grad get smashed up a little bit there as I'm driving. Oh no. Clip it. Oh, I didn't run over the top. Yeah, I'm gonna say it now, Russ, the Voron Grad is my favourite truck in the game. The Caterpillar can get stuffed, the Voron Grad is the favourite. It's a great all-rounder, it looks good. It's fast as hell. I mean, it's no BM17 fast, but, you know. Now it's as fast as a BM.
Yeah, but the BM17's only got all-wheel drive, so...
What, it doesn't have, it only has rear, you mean?
It's all-wheel, so it doesn't have any diff lock or anything.
Oh, is that what you mean? Alright, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you meant all-wheel drive in the traditional sense of it, it's four-wheel drive kind of thing.
Right, well, I'm delivering mine.
You made it, do you?
I've got 20 litres of fuel left. I'm going to try and get out of here and try and get back to that trailer. It's possible.
Well, if it's delivered, do you want to jump in the Voron Grad and be like a support truck behind me? Once I get to... I'm pulling up my truck now, it might be worth doing that. Because there's a... You know for a fact I'm probably going to roll this.
Let me recover this then.
I really wish I was using this Voron Grad instead.
So what are you in?
I'm in the Grad at the minute going to my truck. But I'm probably going to need a hand getting back, maybe. We'll see.
Right. I'll help you.
Bear with us, I'll just fill this up with fuel. And then you can have this one that I'm in.
How did you get back to there and miss going past the fuel Bowser that I left at the end of the road there?
I wasn't, to be honest mate, I wasn't looking, I was just driving and chatting away. What's it coming out of? No.
Lack of planning.
Yes, yes. Oh wait. What? No, no, I want the source to be the Tiger. No, I want the target to be the Tiger.
Wop wop. Come on mate, sorry up, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'll be complaining in a minute that it's gone over 30 minutes this video.
It has as well. I'm sitting on 38 at the minute. Right, target is Tiger. Sweet, right, I am jumping in it. Change truck. The Grad is yours. I wouldn't reverse through that, yeah, I would turn. You good? Do you want me to take lead, or do you want to take lead? You can take lead, okay. It's just a straight road anyways, Russ. Well, it's not straight, but you just follow it. Don't take any turns. No way am I pulling through this quicker than you in this.
But D, we have to get this back of this wagon weighs probably more than that load you've got on.
True.
Once I'm out though, I'm gonna go. There we go.
Whoop.
Oh, you got to winch. No way am I overtaking you.
I went to the left and got stuck, basically.
Patience is a virtue, pal.
I've just put it down and
just...
No, I'm good. I put it down at low and it stopped spinning and started moving. I'm good. Crack on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think he's finally learning the game.
Don't know what you're talking about, man. Power.
Yeah, for saying that, mate, might be copyrighted.
Oh, aye. Is it Donut Media or someone said?
They don't mean, yeah.
I've
They
watched a
spell
few
it
of their
differently
videos.
to the way we'd spell
They
it.
do spell it differently. I've watched a lot of their videos though. Like, I didn't even realise, I never noticed that when I was watching the videos, but I've watched a fair bit from them and I actually really enjoy the channel. Put it into low again, just so we can get some traction and move. Ross, I wonder if there's like, you know, as they have the Lamborghini experiences and stuff where you can go drive a Lambo or a Ferrari or rag a old clapped out Scooby around the track. I wonder if they do an experience that's driving trucks, because if they do, I'm signing me and you up for it and we're going out, we're taking a camera and doing it vlog style.
Experiences, but more in like Land Rovers and stuff.
Yeah, I want to do it in a
I
truck,
don't know if
mate.
you can do it in trucks.
Yeah, I want an off-road truck.
I was
If
actually
anyone,
watching a video earlier, we're waiting for you
aye,
to come back, you know, in that SnowRunner group on Facebook.
yes.
We posted on there like real life
See, that SnowRunner group,
truck
they
trials
said
type thing.
they said that I could post with videos in there, and I said okay, cool, and then I never posted any in. You know what I'm like with personal stuff on Facebook and names and stuff. I don't like really using it for the channel. I stick to Twitter and that. It's a bit too personal, but I really should, because there's a lot of guys on there who have a very similar mindset to us when it comes to playing this. And I've been howling at some of the
What
stuff.
is wrong
that
with
they put
this
on.
truck?
Well, don't you dare insult my Vaughan Brad, mate.
No, look. The floor in it. It's just doing nothing. It's not going anywhere. fast
Repair
at
it.
all.
It was damaged on the way over. It might have knackered the gearbox.
Repair the grad. It's only got some suspension damage, a tiny bit.
I don't know then. Have you got it in low?
Look at it, look.
Put it in automatic?
I've got it in auto.
Put it in low plus then?
Same in low plus.
Do you want to swap trucks, Ross? Because you're driving fine for me. Do you want to swap?
It doesn't want to go up gears. It's just constantly in first in auto.
What, is it left bumper? Can't remember which one it is.
Yeah, I was tapping that. How odd.
Come on, why did I turn to the right there? I didn't mean to. Right, I'm going to go first person for a little bit. I know that everyone whinges about it, and so do I, but
It's almost like it's still stuck in mud, but obviously it's not.
we're getting glitches over.
Yeah, let's go all-wheel drive. That changes nothing. Into low plus diff lock. That changes nothing. Like it's trying to drift as well. Very
God,
strange.
these small wheels are terrible. You turn slightly and it just does like a full lock because they're tiny.
Your truck's broke, I'm leaving it here because it's going on my nerves.
Well, thanks, mate. It's my favourite truck, that. Dickhead.
Can't believe you just swore on video like.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not editing it.
Dickhead.
Stay. Oh yeah, if I'd left that what's that video called? Is it the one I've just done, Crash Force or something? It was called Clash Force, something like that.
Yeah.
If I'd left the raw footage of that in, would have had complaints in about me swearing. It was bad. That last
Right.
mission on you played that game, Russ. You played it. It took what 20 minutes or something for you to get the 1000G.
Yeah.
The last level of that was just pathetic. I kept dying at the same spot every time, and the swear words that came out my mouth. I had a friend over, and I said, "Look, I've got to quickly record. I'll be half an hour." And they came and knocked on the office door. Let's call it an office, so I sound professional. They knocked on the door, and they were like, "Are you all right, mate? Is everything okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's this swear word game." And then 5 minutes later, I completed it and walked into the sitting room with a big smile on my face. Like, oh yeah, it was fine. As if nothing was a bother. Right. We're a little bit late
There
at
he
the party.
comes.
Recording says on 45 minutes. No doubt we're going to have to edit a little bit out. But, yeah, 45
Nah.
minutes later.
Leave it was raw.
Should
People
I,
want
should,
to see.
do they want it
longer
raw?
videos.
Okay, I'll
That's
leave
the
it raw.
biggest consensus.
I'll
They
leave it raw.
wanted longer videos from us to leave it up.
Okay, I'll leave
It's
it raw.
45
Swear words
minutes.
in a lot.
Yeah.
You're doing the outro.
Oh
though.
man, stop being a diff lock.
You're doing the
Waiting to
outro.
use that one all episode.
You're doing the outro.
I'll do the outro.
I hate doing the outro. No, sorry, I don't hate doing the outro. I hate doing the outro with you.
Why? Because I always crash into you.
You always crash into us, or you always say something like, I'm the winner, I am the best, everybody look at me. If I
I'm
went
the
the right
winner.
way.
La 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 la. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody look at me. Something like that. You're like one of them kids, you know, like when a kid in a swimming pool is trying to show off and it's like, Mom, Dad, look, and they just do like a really boring jump. That's what you're like when it comes to doing outros.
Okay, you can do the outro then.
No, you're doing the outro.
No, you just said I'm boring.
Yeah.
Stuff you.
Whose truck's that? Oh, you're here.
Mine.
$6,900 and 730 experience. That mission was far too big for the reward that you get. Far too big.
Oh, he's always complaining, isn't he? Always complaining.
God, it's like I'm married. It's like I'm married.
Oh, yeah, you're the woman because you're always complaining.
Right, well,
Anyway, people,
here we go.
we hope you enjoyed this one. We are going to be back doing this more often, so please leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notified every time we upload a video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Say goodbye, Bob.
Bye, Bob.